Well, good afternoon. Welcome to Friday. So good to see you. And thank you so much for taking the time to just check out this small Hope Mail this afternoon, for catching up on all the details, everything that's going on around our church. It is the way that we MC and announce these days. So how have you been? How have you seen the Lord at work in your life this week? And where have you been a blessing? A couple of quick questions to kick our Hope Mail off this afternoon. You know, sometimes we don't feel like we've been a blessing, but I reckon that what we feel and the reality of things sometimes are poles apart. My belief is that this week you've been an incredible blessing to those that are a part of your world and to those people whose world you have been a part of. So this week we kick off in Acacia Avenue. Can you believe it? My goodness, we did that big countdown. We've been preparing for this for months, and here we are this Sunday in Acacia Avenue for the first time. We have not quite exchanged on our Ruins Way property, but that'll happen pretty soon, within the next week or two. We have pretty well cleaned everything out of there, and we are set to go to Acacia Avenue. So this week, two services, 8:30 and 9:30 at 5/40 Acacia Avenue in Port Macquarie in the industrial area. You'll find it. And then again, just because there's a bit of COVID around, we are pushing our services onto YouTube at the moment. And so if you can't make it to Acacia Avenue in the flesh, then YouTube is the place to be. They get premiered on Sunday morning at 9:30. You can catch it there. So hope to see you face to face this Sunday. Looking forward to a great morning together. And can you believe it that we are on the rundown to Christmas? Less than a month to go. And this year Christmas Eve is a Friday night, and our service is on Christmas Eve at Acacia Avenue this year. At the moment it looks like it's going to be 5:30, but the way things change these days, we'll see. But anyway, at the moment Christmas Eve is definitely going to be on Friday, so you can put the money in the bank. That will definitely happen in that space. I also just wanted to quickly talk to you about Hope Shop and just the whole ministry of Hope Shop and all that goes on there. I don't know if you know, but we have 3 stores. We have our Port Macquarie Hope Shop, we have a Hope Shop at Lake Cat Eye, and also at North Haven. We've just made a big decision at North Haven to go from 2 stores. We have a store side by side down at North Haven, and we're going to move our venture into 1 store, the biggest store at North Haven, from the end of January next year. So there's been lots going on with Hope Shops this year. We just put a new container in our Lake Cat Eye store, so that's 2 containers that are down there. They're a busy little place down there. And also, as you know, Pastor Sue is retiring as our GM from Hope Shop as of the 30th of December, and so we are wishing her the best and just preparing for her leaving. She's not leaving church, as you know, but just our Hope Shops. And I just think it's going to be the end of a season and the beginning of something new, a little bit like we have gone about with our church in the last little while. I heard through the week that lots of people are resigning from volunteer positions in organisations right across Australia at the moment. And, you know, with all the pressure of COVID, all the pressure of governance and everything that goes on, geez, is it any wonder that people are finding it all a little too much? But you and I are made of bigger stuff than that, and so we tend to thrive in this place, in these sorts of times, because the Holy Spirit encourages us and strengthens us and spurs us on. So I don't know if you've ever thought about volunteering in Hope Shop, but that is a place that you make an incredible difference. Not only is Hope Shop influence in our community, but every Hope Shop, whether North Haven, Lake Cat Eye or Port Macquarie, has their own family that runs that store, you know, family inverted commas, that run those stores, and you becoming part of that family really makes the difference. I was thinking about when Cher and I used to run high school ministry, Campus Life, and our object was to have 70% of the kids in a club just from the school, but 30% of those kids would be Christian kids, having a Christian influence. And so that mix of 70-30 brought a good balance. And and we never really thought about this, but that whole balance thing in Hope Shops would make a big difference as well. 70% volunteers from the community, 30% volunteers from our church. Boy, that would be awesome. So give it some thought. We have a number of people that volunteer already from the church, especially in our Port Macquarie store, but Lake Cat-Eye, North Haven, there's great potential down there as well. We have a prayer team that meets every Monday at our Port Macquarie store. Be great to get those things going at Lake Cat-Eye and North Haven also. So hey, just a plug for Hope Shops at the moment. I'm not sure if you know we do them, but they are ours and they are an incredible influence in our community. Just one more thing, Pastor Karen's message last week was outstanding. Boy, it impacted my world, and I'll share a little bit about that on Sunday. But if you want to pick that message up, if you haven't seen it, or if you want to refresh yourself with Pastor Karen's message from last Sunday, you can pick it up on YouTube. It's there for you to see. So that's our Hope Mail for the week. Remember, you are a champion, you are an influencer and a blessing. The Holy Spirit is at work in your life so that you will be both. And I believe, and I know we believe, in the good things that God is doing through you. So have an incredible couple of days. We look forward to seeing you Sunday. Love your family, love the Lord, and see you Sunday.